These are my favorite lip products from Dior. The blushes, I think this blush combo, I haven't used it before and I'm really loving it. I want to do a full face of one of my favorite beauty brands out there that I have been enjoying like almost every product they came out with. And what I'm talking about is Dior. So some of them are like newest products in my collection, some older. So let's get started. Let's hydrate this face. I'm gonna go with my Rhode Glazing Milk. I just want to add this before I go in with all of my other Dior products. Hydrate the face. I have been loving this Rhode Glazing Milk. I like to use it before I apply my makeup. That's when I usually go with this product. I don't usually use it at night, but you know, you can if you want. There's nothing wrong. It's just extra hydration you get. I have the DIOR Forever Glow Star Filter in the shade 1. And then I have my DIOR Forever Skin Glow. And I think this is in a darker shade. I think it's 1N, but I'm going to have this link down below. The product number is gone. I can't tell, is it? It says here 1H02. I have no idea. On this one, it says 1 back here. And I'm going to slowly go with this star filter. And I'm just going to add a little bit. Let's pump out a little bit on the back of the hand. You can see it's quite thick. So ignore this one. We're just going to work with this one here. I don't want to add too much because I know I've used this before under foundation with another foundation. And it becomes quite heavy if you add this and a thick foundation on top. So just very little to add a little bit of glow underneath foundation. So I have been using this method where I just put the foundation or whatever I put on my face on the back of my hand, and I think it works so much better because I get to control and I feel like my face, my skin looks much better than adding a lot of product. So now I'm gonna go with the Skin Glow foundation and just pump out a little bit. And it's right there. You can see that it's a little bit darker, but it's okay. It still works. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit. So you can see that it just darkens a bit, but it still works for my skin type. I think that's enough. You can see that it's actually quite a bit. So I'm just gonna go with my dampened sponge and push everything in. I won't add too much underneath my eyes because I want to use the concealer and I don't want to have too much product underneath there. So what is your favorite beauty brand? Like a beauty brand that you really enjoy almost every product that they come out with? Dior is definitely for me. I cannot find something that I don't like. Just gonna add a little bit more. So I've also had the Dior, this is the DIOR Forever Face Stick in 0N. I'm not using this today, but this is another product. Now, if you do have dry skin, you have to be careful with this because it's a stick foundation. So that is 0N. And then here's the darker one that we just used. I will have the link below. I think this is 2N. You can see that it's much darker. A little bit more on the yellow side as well, but it's okay. You can see that it transfers very nice on the face. So yeah, we're not gonna go with the stick foundation today. That's good to travel, and I suggest again with the stick, maybe just work with the brush off of the stick, or you can apply it to your face and use a sponge to make it more hydrating. Make sure your face is hydrated before if you have dry skin. For me, because I have dry skin, I can just use the star filter on its own. It's quite thick and provides the perfect amount of coverage for me. Now let's move on to concealer. I think I have two concealers, but this is the one I really enjoy. This is the Dior Backstage concealer, the Flash Perfector concealer. You can see how much I've used it, and I think it's in 0CR. Yeah, and it has this spatula, slash brush. It's like a brush at the end. Very brightening and hydrating. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. So I'm gonna go with my beauty sponge for this and keep it not really where the crease of my eye is. I'm trying to avoid that area and just go around it like that. It's so pretty. I love how brightening it is. So you can see this part of the face. And then we're gonna do this one here. So same thing, just try to avoid, like go more on the cheek area, and then whatever's left on the sponge, you can just bring it up a little bit higher. Oh, it's super nice. Love this concealer, definitely recommend it. Let's work with the bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers. This is the DIOR Forever Skin Contour in the shade 01 Light. And the way I like to work this bronzer is another Makeup by Mario F4 brush. This is all I use, and I'm just gonna use this bigger side, work off of the product, and just blend it on the face. I will do one side so you guys can see how pretty this looks. I hope you guys see. I know I have my blinds open, I have sun, and I have some lights on as well, but I don't want it to be too bright. So I see some videos I did that are too bright, and I don't like that because it doesn't show the color very well. Exposure is too high. Well, I guess I said I'm gonna do one side, but I'm doing the whole face. So pretty, it's so easy to blend, and formula is beautiful. This is gonna last you all day long. A great product to have and to work with. I also love using this on the eyes. So usually in the morning, this is what I do. I just go all over the eyes with this one as well. However, today I have one of those Dior palettes, the newer ones. It's more of a warm tone one today. The formula, you just can't beat. I think I like the formula of this Dior palette more than Natasha Denona's and Pat McGrath. Definitely. Isn't this pretty? Beautiful. Love this bronzer. Definitely will repurchase when I run out of that. Same with the concealer. The foundation and the other one is just, I have so much. I don't think I'm going to run out of that. You know what I want to use first? I'm going to use my new highlighter because it's a powder product. And I want to add this first. And this is the DIOR Forever Glow Luminizer in 0 Pink Halo. It's so pretty. It has like a nice pink, but it's not too pinky. And I like to apply this with my Moda Pro brush. And this is a great product to use on the eye as well. Sometimes I like to add it, which we might do that today. So we're probably not going to be done with this highlighter yet. Today I feel like I want to be glowy. It's very subtle. It's not heavy. It doesn't feel powdery. So beautiful. We'll come back to this product. Now I have two blushes that I think I want to use both today right here. So I have the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Stick, and this is in the shade 103 Toffee. It is very glowy, this one, from what I remember. Only thing I don't like is the packaging, because if I want to put it down like this, I can't, because it has this little circle on the bottom. Well, I guess you can do this way. So if you want to work with it, you can just go like this, and then this will stand. Never thought about that till now, so we can do it like that. So I'm just gonna go with the other side of the brush and add this to the cheek all over that highlight. So I might leave it like this, we'll see, or I might add the new blush as well, which is the cherry one. You guys see that? Let me zoom you in more. It's so pretty. Do I need to leave it like this or add more? Oh, I think I might leave it like that. I don't think I want to add this one. This is the Rosy Glow in 015 Cherry. I will swatch it for you guys. It's intense, and this is actually, you can see the swatch on this one. That's the color. It's really pretty. So I was gonna go, oh, I have a piece of hair somewhere. Got it. Should we go with this one just a tiny bit? Okay, we will. So I'm gonna use this Face 6 by Patrick Ta and use the small one here and just touch this blush and add it on top, kind of like more of a powder to make the underneath blush last longer. Oh yeah, see, these two complement each other so nice. It's very pretty. What do you guys think? This is a beautiful blush. I don't know how, not super duper long lasting. It does last a long time. If you don't touch your face, it will still be there. But you see that it's a nice muted color, which I love. Sometimes I don't want anything intense on my face. Pairing it with the cherry one, I think it just makes it look even more pretty. For the eyes, what I like to do is go into my Westman Atelier, this pink blush, and use another Moda Pro brush and just set the eyes, because I don't like that kind of greasy feeling on the eyelids. Okay, let's move on to the eyes. I'm so excited. I've played with this palette a couple days ago. We're gonna do something very simple but very beautiful, and it is this palette. This is the Dior 5-color palette 559 in the shade Poncho. So 559 Poncho is the shade. It's so pretty, look at that. So I think I'm gonna go with this one in the crease and above, and then this shade to darken. Let's see, let's start with that first shade here. So I'm gonna go with a BK Beauty 201 brush and just add this color. They are very pigmented, so barely touch the color and a lot of pigment gets picked up. Beautiful shades, beautiful. This has a little bit of a sheen to it, not shimmer, just a sheen. So I have been, you know, I switch. Sometimes I like cool tones, sometimes I like warm tones. Now I'm more into warm tones, as you know, more than usual. So I think at the moment, this is probably one of my favorite Dior palettes I own. I do have the cool tone one, which is the soft cashmere one. So I'll show this one for my cool tone friends right here. This is pretty too, right? You can't go wrong with this as well. But it's my favorite one. And then I have all these other ones by Dior. They're all pretty. Probably this one is my favorite out of these three. But they're also special. The same color on the bottom a bit. So let's go into this darker one right here. And with the same brush, just intensify this outer corner. Not too much, just a little bit. Oh, so pretty. These shades are just, I don't know what they put in this formula, but it's the easiest and most beautiful formula to play with. I'm not going anywhere today. I already done my walk with my puppy, but I just love playing with my Dior products today. Let's go into this BK Beauty 207 in the same darker brown and just add a little bit here, because I'm not going to add a liner today. I just want to keep it clean and more intense in the outer corner. We're gonna blend that, don't worry. Like, I'm done with the palette. That's all I want to use the palette for. I want to go into this highlighter here. It's so pretty. Go with my finger and just add it here in the inner corner, just to brighten up this area. See? Like, look at that difference. It brightens up this whole eye look. And this is just a highlighter because it's so soft, and I think it works really good on the eye instead of going with the other shades. The other shades are really beautiful, but I think this is stunning. Let's move on to mascara. I'm gonna go into my Tarte Black mascara. Enjoy this intermission. I'll be right back with some Dior lip products. So here is a close-up of the complexion. Everything looks pretty. Bronzer, the foundation, the skin glow filter, the bronzer, the blushes. I think this blush combo, I haven't used it before and I'm really loving it. And the eyes, I cannot tell you. This is my favorite eyeshadow formula and eyeshadow color of all time. Okay, let's move on to lips. For lips, I want something simple. Which colors do I have? Yeah, this one and this. Okay, I don't have a lip liner by Dior. I would love to. Let's clean the lips a bit. I'm gonna go with the newest one I bought, which I think this is a perfect shade with the lip combo I'm gonna use. And this is the Lip Contour Stain by Dior Beauty, and it's a nice pink one. The shade is a baby pink. It's so pretty. And I've been holding it like this, because if you hold it like this, then it works really good. Make sure your lips are clean and there's no oil on them. I'm just gonna line it a bit. Just for lining it. And now I'm gonna go with this Lip Glow Color Revive Balm, and it's this nice pink one. I have barely anything left here. The shade I have is 008 Ultra Pink. So look at this beautiful color. I just like to dab it like this. Isn't it pretty? Like, look at that nice pink. It's quite pinky. And on top, I want to go with this muted lip, what is it called? The Dior Addict Lip Moisturizer in 001. It's beautiful color. So just for an extra shine in the middle, like that. Like, not all over. Make it look even more baby pink juicy, right? Now, I love this one by Dior, the lip moisturizer. It's so pretty. It's so gentle and like soft. It makes your lips very hydrating and glowy and juicy without making them feel sticky. The Lip Glow Reviver Balms, I definitely recommend this ones because you get a balm and a tint all in one. So you saw that how beautiful this pink looks on the lips, and it's just a balm, it's not a lipstick. So I think I will continue repurchasing this ones and this ones. These are my favorite lip products from Dior, and all shades, whatever shades you like, you can't go wrong with it. Okay, so I have only good things to say about all of these products in today's video. Favorite is this one, the palette. My favorite palette of all times, and probably my favorite formula from everything I own. I want to buy more. I think this is making me want to get another palette like this, because this is worth it. This is worth it. It's so great. And I like it better than this formula. I don't know if they're the same formula. These are still pretty. You can't go wrong if you have them, like use them. But I love this one. These palettes are amazing. Anyways, that's it for me today. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. I wish you all a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.